Heck no. Hey, everybody. Hey, Carl. Hey, Danny. Y'all doing all right tonight? We got Peggy up here. She's been pegging it like a bull. Oh, me like me a good old adult smoker right now. No, I was gonna. It's not. Thumbs up it. Oh, thank you, Carl. How are y'all doing on this manic Monday? You're all good? Good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. How's the chickens doing? Lord, the way eggs are going up, it I'm kind of missing having some chickens. I told Kenny, I said whenever we are able to, I think it might be good to get at least 2 to 3 hens or something like that. And that's it. I said, no hatching babies, no none of that, because holy crap. Hey, Aora, you hate them? Why? They're messy. Listen, we went and did a job today, and she had like 15 ducks. Maybe it was just 10, but it was between 10 and 15. But they were so cute. I was like, oh. But I remember back when I tried ducks when they were babies and how messy they were. And oh my gosh. But her backyard was like fenced in. So they just roam around and and they'll come up to you. So
Well,
it was,
no
it was,
offense. Having a fenced in yard is to keep the animals out. Ducks fly.
yeah, but not if you clip their wings.
Oh, well.
How are you doing, homie?
Hey, big homie, where you been? Welcome back.
But
As we like to say, you hunka man.
she said she got rid of a lot of her ducks that it was either over the spring or over the summer last year. She had 60 something little ducklings be hatched and like from her big ducks. And I was like, oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, I couldn't. But they were sweet. They were sweet. I mean, maybe if I could just hang out with them all day, I'd be all right and get it out of my system.
What would be worse, a person with 15 cats or a person with 15 damn ducks?
They try laying eggs, but he's got someone who eats them.
Hey,
Uh,
Mr. J.
hey, Mr. J. But the ducks were so pretty, and one of them, they're called Buff Orpington, and I don't know if y'all remember, but I've had a Buff Orpington hen, and they're very similar in color, and they're so pretty. But then she had one that looked like an Oreo,
Ooh.
and it was beautiful. Oh, are you Mr. J? Or shoot far, big homie?
Uh-oh. If Con Joe comes in here, we got to keep those two from talking. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
We
God.
can't have those two talking to each other.
Oh, that'd be something, wouldn't it, Peg?
Yes, AR. If it's a cat woman versus duck woman, yes, the cats would have to live in the same home.
Oh,
Peking duck.
oh,
Oh, where'd that mind go? Oh my.
I think he's got. Oh, she had like different breeds. One was like a black, but you could see like a little green shining through. But some of them, like the Buff Orpingtons, they were fat. They were they were some chunky butts. They were so cute, and that's how Buff Orpingtons are. They're
Well,
home.
sorry.
Oh no,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I would say, yeah, Carlotta, you're a cat woman, but I'm just saying, what's worse if you get a little old lady with like bunch of cats in her house, or 15 ducks running inside and out? I mean, I'm assuming they
Uh,
stay
I
outside, but
think
still.
ducks would be worse than cats because they are messy and they everywhere. No to ducks. Been there, yeah, yeah. They're cute and all, but they're messy. She thinks that she thinks that chickens are met. She said she's done chickens before, also, but she thinks that chickens are messier than ducks. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. And I've never owned either, but I've seen people that do.
Yeah, I don't think so. I pay for this one. Well, heck, far enjoy the heck out of it. I love the chicken. Well, Peggy, there's inside cats and outside cats are inside one home. I'll take the ducks being outside. Imagine all those litter boxes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Homie said I had to scroll back. He said, "Yes, I am drinking 2 big bottles of my girlfriend's wine." And then up here he said, "I paid for this wine anyway." Well, I hope you're drinking it just because it's there and not because you got in an argument or something, because that'll make it bitter. I don't want to think that. So I'm hoping you
Double
did
yolk eggs. Kenny would love those. That's an egg eating clucker.
an egg eating clucker.
Yeah, instead of saying the F word, I just said clucker. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Shucker.
Well,
Tucker.
sucker. Chuck.
Say hello to ducks. You could say hello to rats and mice too. Oh, oh man. I'd say 15 cats is worse specifically when you're dealing with kitty litter. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather clean a kitty litter box than walk all over the house cleaning up shit.
I've never heard of cupcake wine. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well,
I could
interesting.
drink a sweet wine, but if I taste the alcohol, I don't like. No, no. Ugh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh dear.
I felt Peggy understand. Mine go out unless eagles, raining, or hurricanes. Laugh out loud. Peggy understands. Yeah, but some people though, they even dogs, they have. There was some, and I can't. It was so many dogs, but they got animal control went and got them, and I guess the people got arrested. But it was a sad situation. Mine are not allowed outside. I have seen, yeah, and beat up by the tomcats. You can't even taste the sweet. And what do you taste? The
Cup.
alcohol.
What are you stuttering for?
I don't know. I'm not a drinker. I'm not. Very, very rare. Well, I have a
Yeah.
sweet glass of wine. Last time I drank was when Danny and Amy and Carl and all them when they were here. That was well, no, I might have drank something sweet since then. One night.
My dad went through a weird kick with wine when I was senior in high school, I think. Now, I
Mm.
didn't mind the white. The white wine wasn't bad, but I didn't like the red wine. It was dry.
You have
And then I remember he brought a bottle of champagne, and I think it was Christmas because he broke the chandelier with the thing when he opened it. I didn't like that either. To me, that was like bitter. I
me
was
either,
like,
Nick.
yeah, this. I don't know about this, Dad. This is kind of okay.
I still have that freaking pickle vodka in the fridge. Blech. My mom went like she liked the when I was growing up, she liked the red wine, and it wasn't sweet because I remember sneaking
It's
into it.
dry.
It was the nastiest shit.
Well, a lot of this is
Mm.
I don't mean to stereotype, but it is true because the families I knew growing up as a kid, a lot of Italian families drink red wine with their
Oh
meals.
wow.
And French. The French prefer the red wine.
Hmm. I didn't like it too well.
And
I
they
didn't
say it's
like
good for you, but oh, well, try to chuck that shit down.
it. Mm. I've heard drinking a beer a day is good for you too, but I wouldn't do it because beer's disgusting.
You know they when you're breastfeeding your babies, they'll tell you to have a beer a day because it helps produce the milk.
Oh, really? Huh.
I'd be afraid to get the kid drunk, but hey, what do I
Yeah.
know?
Uh, I'll never know. Start them young, I guess. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. So yours
I
was
was not a wino. Oh my god!
little
I
piggy.
was Jesus Christ! I was a senior in high school, and my dad decided he wanted to have that with dinner, and it didn't last long because my dad wasn't a drinker. Well, Christmas he always got blitzed on Christmas, but they go to the Christmas party. But that one
Mm.
day, one time a year that he and my mom would go out, and he'd come home blitzed off his ass.
Oh man. Hey, Lotta, Danny, and Big Homie. I like beer mostly. Oh, see.
So
Uh-uh.
I gotta watch what I say because all the men in here are gonna start running around telling people that I'm oversexed. I want to shower with everybody, and now I'm a wino. I gotta stop talking to the guys in the chat.
Why no? Danny, I still have that frozen wine that we made at the cabin. It's still in my freezer. You think it's freezer burnt or is it still good?
It should be okay. Does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna freeze all the way anyway, so it should
It's
be
like
good.
the slushy
Yeah,
wine
because
stuff.
alcohol won't freeze. Didn't you know that, woman?
Oh my god, that was not I know, big homie, but you know what? It ain't a D, so don't take it so hard.
Ooh, bam! She got you, homie.
You didn't offend anybody. My kind of woman, Peg. Woohoo!
I'm oversexed, overshowered, and now I'm a wino.
Oh, I wonder what'll be next for you. I have the mix for the frozen one, but I haven't bought one. Oh, I still have the one that you mixed up. The rest of it in my freezer. I like those slushy. They're pretty good. That one that Danny mixed up was really good.
That's funny. He just made his own bad joke. First he said, I like beer, and then he comes back, I like those slushies. You're punking yourself, big homie. You better slow down on that wine, my love. Slow down on that wine. You may be telling us things you don't want us to know. Slow down, homie.
You like it a little slushy, huh?
That's messy. I really don't care for messy stuff.
That's extremely messy.
And if you believe that, I'll tell you the Brooklyn Bridge. Ah, this damn earbud won't stay in my ear.
It's cold.
Oh, it's nice here. I'm so glad I don't have to say the word code. And I pray that I don't, Lord, that don't mean I want it back. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
Yeah, alcohol will freeze. Just depends on the top and what temperature it's at. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I know
there's some.
oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I just say my son's put some stuff in the freezer and he's forgot about it. And he's got, oh, thank God it didn't freeze.
Oh, yeah, there's some that um I've seen that didn't
Oh,
freeze,
excuse me.
but there's some that will freeze. I don't know. I think it just I wonder like if just regular wine, a bottle of wine would freeze. Lower alcohol content equals lower freezing point.
Yeah, I was just going to say it says all alcohol will freeze at a cold enough temperature, but any proof higher than 50 will not freeze in a conventional freezer.
Hmm. Leave that sucker in there for a year.
It says wine, coolers, cider, and beer will definitely freeze if left in the freezer too long.
Mm. Most hard liquor will not freeze in a standard freezer, but beer and wine sure as shit will.
Well, I just said that, Liz. No.
She
Well,
was
see,
typing.
that's my son's problem. His stuff is hard liquor, so it's not gonna freeze.
Mm.
Yeah, he likes the bourbon and the what's that other shit called? Whiskey.
What about them, big homie? You drank them Colt 45s?
Jesus God.
Hello, Carlotta.
I don't know how far in those two
Carlita.
damn bottles he has. We're gonna learn a lot about Big Homie tonight.
Carlita. Or Carlta. I don't know.
He just left one tea out.
Well, I typed it before you said it, Peggy. Need I remind you of the great cheating scandal of 2024?
Lilith.
Ew, hard liquor.
Yeah, my son's stupid. I tried to
Uh,
tell him not to get into that stuff, but he didn't listen to me. Been there, done that. Ain't my favorite. I like an well, I used to like an occasional rum and coke,
ooh,
a spicy
ooh,
rum and coke, or Captain Morgan, whichever one.
Captain Morgan.
I remember turning 30, and the ladies in the apartment complex that I lived in, we were sitting outside. Somebody gave me a wine cooler for my birthday, and my daughter about lost her shit. She was like 4 years old and having a goddamn fit over her mommy having a. I'm like, get over it. You'll grow up one day. You'll leave me alone.
No, only beer and a good whiskey.
Well, you just said you were drinking your
Wine.
girlfriend's cupcake wine. Can I finish, please? Got my ass, woman.
Peggy, I'm beginning to think that your middle finger is a symbol of your love.
Well, funny that you mentioned that. Do you know that's my. Well, I can't say my maiden name on here. Almost did. That was our
Ooh.
family salute, only it was both fingers in the air. We have a Christmas picture. We were at my parents' house, and my dad said, "Can I get a salute?" And we all put our fingers up, and they took the picture. That was our family salute. Boing. The first one says "I," the second one says "love." So there you go.
Silly.
We were a nutty family. There's 6 kids and 2 parents, and I think we won.
That's my excuse to drink it. LOL.
Wait a minute, what's the excuse? Because you're mad at her?
Either
So
he's mad
normally,
at her or he's out of what he normally drinks. One
well,
of
he
the two.
says usually it's only beer and good whiskey, but he also said he likes your slushy, so we know he's drank those before.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why he said ooh to hard liquor, because isn't whiskey a hard liquor? He's kind of contradicting himself here. Just I thought I'd point that out.
I don't know if he's maybe in the if he's in another country, maybe it's a little different what they call. I don't know.
No, I think Big Homie's here in the U.S. if I remember
Is it?
correctly. Oh no, here comes the child home from work. She's got to come bug her mom.
No, she's got home from work like almost an hour, about an hour ago, way before I come on here.
Did her handsome curly head friend stay for a little bit?
Her little yeah, he's in the living room.
Ah, he's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Start watching them fingers. If their ring shows up on it, you run him off with a baseball bat. Just saying. Because all that does is bring little critters home with him after 9 months.
Oh. That's oh, he didn't answer you. I thought he
Not
answered
yet.
you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's still sipping that cupcake wine.
There was a silver alert here. I need to check on that. I seen it this morning. I need to see if it's still going on.
Do you know
Alert.
if I went missing tomorrow, I'd be a silver alert? Damn it. Well, maybe after this coming birthday, then it would be a silver alert.
Remember, oh, he was found safe
Oh, that's good.
today at 1:45. I hope he didn't sleep out in the cold all night. Lord. But it said he had like schizophrenia and stuff,
Oh.
so I was like, man, I hope he's okay.
Oh, you're in Texas. Okay. See, I said he was in the United States, and I don't think anybody's done their tax returns yet. If they did,
Oh,
they're too organized for me. So, and that didn't answer my question, Mister Homie.
Kenny's Kenny got his the other day in the mail. Or
The
I
W
think that's
twos,
what it was. Yeah, W-2.
because it's between now and
But
April.
but it
Well,
ain't.
I'm old, homie. Don't you know that? I'm old. I went to school with Moses. Damn it.
Is it silver alert for old folk? You ain't that old. I wonder why they named it that instead of just. I guess it's got to be separate from like a
Well,
child.
it would be different. It's kinder to say silver alert than we're looking for an old folk that got lost.
Yeah, but silver alert. It makes me feel like they named it silver alert because you might have like silver hair or
Well,
gray hair.
silver fox.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how Willis. That's how Kenny's is. So it's whatever.
It's that whole big thing we just don't want to talk about right now.
Yeah, it's just one of them things.
Yeah, I said I went to school with Moses, and I was on the swim team with Noah,
Because their
or
hair.
maybe I should say the rowing team. That would
Yeah,
have worked better than swimming. Sorry.
no, it's okay. Will said typed what I said because their hair is silver. She was typing probably as I was speaking.
Probably.
That's so funny. That's how it happened with you too. Look at my fingers, y'all, where I burned them on that oven the other
Oh, you're
day.
supposed to have your glove on when you do that, but you don't listen to me.
Well, I didn't. I normally don't get burnt opening the door by the door touching me. It was the outside of the door that touched me, and I got burnt.
And yes, homie, I walked to school uphill barefoot, and I walked home uphill barefoot. So I went to school both ways, up the hill and barefoot.
We walked to school too. We walked to and from school. You didn't get rides.
Ha- I had the one place I lived. We had a bus, but I preferred to walk
Mm.
until the snow got taller than me, or the snow pile. What do you call that? Where they push the snow off the road? Yeah. When that got higher than me, then I got on the bus because I was afraid I'd get hit.
Oh, oh, be careful. Oh, I am. It happens. When do you not get burnt by an oven anyway?
So I'm gonna ask one last question, homie, and then I'll leave you alone. If you drink both bottles of your girlfriend's cupcake wine, is there makeup sex afterwards?
Oh Lord,
Why you
they
just
call me.
coming
Do
out?
not tell her so she can't picture this.
You stay out of my mind. Let me have my fantasies the way I get them, okay?
Okay, Peggy. She gonna be flicking her bean thinking about it. Mounds.
I don't flick my bean. Damn, would you stop saying that?
I talked to her. I said,
Watch what you
"Hey,
say.
Peggy." Huh? when you use pot holders? I said, "Hey, Peggy, you fucking your man thinking about me?" When yeah,
Lord,
your hand
help
might
me.
bump like in your like hand might bump the inside, or you might be trying to fix the lid. Cause my silly self, whenever if I need to take the lid off of it in the oven, like if you got something in the oven, then you need to take the lid off. You just stick your hand in there and you're messing with the lid, or if you're trying to fix something and and then you accidentally bump the thing on top on your hand, like whenever you bump it, it's like.
Oh, most people don't stick their hand in to fix a lid or anything without having an oven mitt on.
Well, I do. I'm horrible when it comes to doing stuff like that. I go all the way. Listen, one time I worked somewhere, okay, and we had a timer at the window, and we always hustled to beat that timer. Well, that day was one of the days where we were, was working hard to beat that timer, and I had something in the fryer. Well, it was chalupas. I had chalupas in the fryer. And whenever I went to pull the basket up and grab the chalupas out, and I was doing it barehanded, the chalupas fell back into the fryer, but they were no longer in the basket. Let me tell you,
You
I was
did
so
not.
focused. I shit you not. I swear on
Oh
my life,
my
I
God.
dove in with my hands into that fryer and I grabbed them chalupas out. And boy, I beat that damn timer.
And then went to the emergency room for the next 6 hours.
Oh, my hands were so blistered.
Oh
Uh,
my
oh,
God. And
oh,
see, you ruined it. He's not going to answer me now.
I'm so lucky I got a ride every day until my friend got a car and we started smoking.
Keep going. Well, after you choke.
I can't help. Nick asked, when don't you get burnt by an oven? When you use pot holders. But even using pot holders, you might still get. Listen, I've got burnt using them things on my hands. Or, well, they weren't mittens, they were the little pot holders, and I'm pulling out the thing, and my damn hand will bump it.
Well,
I'll.
that's okay. I can't help you.
I know. I don't think there is any help for me, Peggy. It's okay.
I'm starting to see the light.
Oh, I've even. I don't know if I still have the scar, but I used to have a scar right here where on the what do you call it, quesadilla grill, the lid was open and I stuck my elbow right down on top of it.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I've that's one thing. I used to have a lot of scars from being burnt. I still do. I'm sure if I looked hard, I could see them, but it's been years. I have one on my leg from whenever I was just a baby, and my mom had a hot cup of coffee in her hands that just came out, and I guess I done something or whatever, and the coffee spilled all over me. I'm gonna show you this here. Okay. You don't. He's not. There's something in here. Oh, you cut it. Come here. Let me see it.
Hey, you want to turn it off?
Oh,
Oh, she's going to do it
it
in the
was.
doorway.
I like it. She done a good job. Now turn around. You cut the back too. Well, I'll be damned. Well, hopefully it grows back because last time I let her cut my hair, it ain't grew back.
The older
since.
you get, and we have very good hair, and our hair won't grow.
It looks good. I know. I'm just teasing. It looks good. It looks good.
And that's a lie. I cut my hair, and 3 months later, it's just as long as it was, if not longer. So,
Our hair will not grow.
I know it's hard. I don't. I think it's because it's so thin.
Maybe.
Looks good. Peggy, when she gets here at 5 a.m., she knows to bend over.
well,
What?
she might not if you done drunk both her bottles of wine, mister.
Yeah, she gonna be mad you drink her wine.
That could put a whole new spin on your night. Just saying. Well, morning, actually.
5 a.m. Look at you telling stories, big homie. Oh. Mm. I don't know about that. I be sleeping at 5 a.m. Don't you try waking me up or
Well, she's
Nick.
coming home from work, so she's going to walk in from work at 5 a.m.
Mm, well,
And I'm betting between now and 5 a.m. he keeps drinking that wine, he ain't going to be awake at 5 a.m. And the soldier ain't going to stand. Just saying.
just saying. I like when she says that. I don't know why. It's just the way she says it. Just saying. Well,
Hey,
hey,
Rox.
Tennessee Rocks. How are you? Oh. So what are y'all doing tomorrow? Y'all doing anything fun?
Same thing I did today.
So just another manic Tuesday.
No, it's like a toddler tantrum Tuesday. Oh
um,
well, let's not. I'm gonna get my boots on here, homie. You know that Texas that cow manure flies around a little bit down there. Yeah, I think you're flinging some of that, so I'm gonna put my boots on.
what the hell for? I
That's what I
knocked
just
the
said.
shit out of you. Trying to do what I tell her my butt. Let
And I bet if she's a strong Texas woman,
me talk to her.
yeah, we want to see her, hear you tell her that. That's
Yeah.
turn the camera on too, because I bet that woman gives more than you. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up right there.
Yeah.
That was going south fast.
We want to see that, big homie. Nick, can you talk in your man voice? Hey, big homie. What you doing, boy?
Maybe his girlfriend should be jealous. Homie wants to hear you do your man voice.
Oh, great, Miss Nick. How are you today? I'm doing good, doing good. I did some digging today. We had a job today that we went to, and what she needed was the camera ran into her pipe. She had a clog. Well, it was roots growing through her pipes, and it's gonna have to probably have an excavator. Kenny dug's like 7 feet and still outside, right outside the house. Somehow they poured concrete foundation on top of the pipe that enters the house, but they had to have dug, and then it exits out the side, the brick onto the outside right there. And Kenny dug 7 feet where that pipe should have come out at, but he couldn't dig deep enough. It seemed like we wasn't getting to the pipe, and it's it's a disaster. I'll just say that. She's probably gonna have to have it excavated and all of it redone, because if there's roots growing through it, then there's holes in the pipe. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's galvanized. So listen, if you get a home and it's got the galvanized or a copper pipe and stuff like that, man, either have them fix it with PVC or don't do it, because you're going to have a disaster on your hands every damn time.
Hey, grateful.
I'm just saying.
I
I
had to
felt
slide
so
in
bad for her. So bad.
there.
Isn't your ground frozen? My ground? Wait. Hey,
Yes, he
Grateful.
means you.
No, it wasn't. It was raining today. We had a rainy day. But yeah, Kenny dug, and then when he was doing something else, then I dug. I was so muddy when I got home, but it's just it's crazy because there also wasn't an outside clean out. We could not. even she said since she's moved in, she's tried to find it. But there was no, we couldn't find an outside clean out or nothing. At least you all, it's a mess.
Hi, Pamela.
Hey,
Pam.
Pam. So I don't know. It's a disaster.
Who that? That my daddy, baby daddy mama.
Hey, Amy.
He yelling that in the background. Who that? Who that? My baby daddy mama.
Thank you, Tink.
Huh. I'm already subscribed to that. Did I read that wrong?
I'm glad my parents left me my home. The only thing I have to worry about is property taxes. Yeah, but if something happens with your pipes or something, you're gonna have to get it fixed, owning the home or not. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? How you doing, Pamela Ann? I'm gonna shut this door.
Well, there you go, big homie.
What? What him? Oh,
His parents left him the home, so all he has to do is pay property taxes.
yeah. Because like I said, owning a home, if something tears up, you gotta fix it.
Yeah, that's the only part about being a
Yeah.
homeowner. It sucks.
You get the fix. Ooh, had a hiccup burp. Whew. I've been having the worst heartburn, even taking as many heartburn pills as I do, and it's just not kicking it. This one ain't kicked in yet. I took one right before I got on here, but I don't think it's kicked in yet. I had like vomit come over my throat, and it was
Oh,
burnt.
can you do stop? Oh, I got to mute.
I'm just being honest. Don't get sick on me.
Okay, I'm back.
What do you want me to say? I had bodily fluids come up into my throat.
Oh,
She said,
that's you, for one thing.
that is not the only thing about owning a home that sucks. You got to pay to fix everything that breaks. Absolutely, Lilith. I like being able to tell the landlord to come on over. To come on over. I felt bad for.
Oh my. Florida Gator wants you to tell him or her to bend over in your manliest voice.
Sorry, I don't think I'm comfortable with that.
Want me to do it for you? Just move your lips as I say the words.
Bend over, Gators. You know why? Because Tennessee's about to whoop that ass.
Boy, a lot of people loving the man voice there.
Welcome
I'm not.
in, Florida Gators.
I'm not a man hater. I'm just saying.
That's if you have a decent landlord, though, Leela. That's true. That's absolutely true. A lot of people that rent as well. There are some that have good landlords, but there's some that have landlords that won't fix anything. Like you have to fix it, basically.
And I'm just gonna step out on a branch. Florida and Big Homie got some strange fantasies. They want to hear that man voice. That's all I'm saying.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. You like that man voice, huh?
Hear what I'm putting down.
Let me give you a kiss. Oh man.
talk,
Y'all.
talk dirty to me. Well, we got to do this job real quick.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're homeowners insurance and when you got cash. Yeah, but homeowners insurance ain't if the pipe's in the house and broken or something in the house, homeowners, is that what he's talking
Sorry. No, I just read Danny's comment.
about?
Sorry, I lost it.
We lost Carl to the purple monster now. Shit. Uh,
Now there's an image in my head I can't get out.
My landlord is a botch. She won't do nothing. See?
And Big Homie says, oh my God, shut up, LO. No, 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 man voice.
You got some big old balls, Nick.
I just want to know what they picture when you do the man voice. Come on, homie, tell me.
He's just mad because my balls are bigger than yours, man.
Or your voice is deeper than theirs.
I bet you sound like this. Well, I sound like this.
There we go.
No.
Oh, sweet Jesus, we're going to hell in the handbasket again. Warm up that bus, Carlotta. We're headed on another trip.
I just always imagine Carl walking around with purple mustard hanging down between her legs.
Oh my God, Ross! Oh my God!
Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Looking at raw ginger. Whew. I'll look into that. Ginger sounds strong. What the Willis can do? Rolling on floor laughing. It's strapless, remember?
Yeah, she better laying back and putting her feet in the air to keep it from falling out. Just saying.
Oh shit, Far.
Now wait a minute, that rib one might stay in place, just if I remember correctly. But then again, that's glass, so it might be slippery. Okay, back to the show. My mind is back now.
Amen, amen, amen. I'm not even basing. No. Y'all are
Carlotta,
a mess.
Carlotta, can you say amen, amen in that man voice for our big homie? Amen, amen, amen.
Sure, he'd like that very much.
What was it that I was telling you I was watching? Oh, the channel that Nikki and I watched, the Longhorn Lester, the other day. He was talking about um he had checked out different religions and that he loves his Lord and Savior Jesus and God, but he just churches just don't do anything for him. And he was talking about being baptized and in the cold water and all that. And I thought, oh my God, he's Carlotta. And we had a good time laughing about it being Carlotta.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my God, it sounds just like Carlotta.
I heard Carlotta's got a big willy between her legs. Well,
Hey, cool gamer, how are you? And you better answer me, or I'm going to start hunting you down again and talking about you in all the chats about owing me child support.
hey, cool gamer. Hey, Vic.
That's hard to
Go
do
back
in
to
one breath.
Troll
Holy
Pig.
shit.
My baby launchers isn't being used. Launchers. Nick, how big is your willy between
Oh my
your
God, Carlotta, no. No, no, no. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, woman. Blasphemy.
Mine's 12 inches.
Wait a minute, what?
I love God, too. I was just calling to him last night and this morning. Hold on, Cal, I'm coming.
Hey, Victor. Gamer, you better tell me how you are. You have 12 inches. I'll be there on Thursday.
Okay. Come on, Peg.
I
I'll
want a
take care of
football.
you. I gave you a foot long, baby.
Ooh, mama. Treat me right.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it, stop it.
Nick has a bigger willy than me, and I'm a man. Well, got to do something about that, Florida. I don't know what to tell you.
What is yours? The Vienna?
Viennas are only good for snacking. That's all I'm going to say.
No. it it about size.
Huh?
Uh,
Well, it depends. If you're not good at it, you better have the length. If you're good at it, size doesn't matter.
Amazon can get any size you like. Eagles versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Oh Lord, who's gonna win? I
In
don't
order to,
know. I need to know what you all are doing with 12 inches, or how long your torso is, cause that would damn near kill me. Yeah, yeah. I've heard a few with it. I'm
thing
just
stretch, thing stretch, Lilith. You be imagine what you can fit. No, never mind.
kidding. Uh, yeah, that'd be painful. That's something make you go, oh.
No, no. In your
Stomach.
case, no, no. In your case, that's a ooh, ooh.
You ever been punched by an elephant?
And all he used was his trunk.
Tickle my toes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please say hi to Starship Adventures.
Okay, anybody that knows Cool Gamer, send him a message in the next chat you find him in and tell him I'm going to be hunting him down and telling him he owes me child support. Just saying.
Okay, she's just saying. Yeah, I will. He's in bed. He's sleeping.
Better to be in
Sleeping.
bed than under the bed. Just saying.
How to sleep when a bang, bang. Oh, we have been. Last night was another night of not sleeping well. We stayed up until 2 o'clock. I cannot be doing that. I am too old to be doing that. There is a critical mass that will be reached no matter how stretchy we may be. Uh, Either or at this point. No shit far.
There it is.
There it is.
We finally reached that point. Carlotta better have that bus going.
um, um, I don't know really, honestly, homie. I don't know. I'm used to carts now. So
And I
I
can't get nothing to work, so there's that.
don't,
I'm broken. I don't know what happened.
I'm on 3 hour nap in the last 24, so I do. It's warming up now, Peg.
Because we're going down to see the devil. He got done in Georgia, so now we
I
gotta go.
prefer my movable toys to stay on the exterior of my body anyway.
Wow, wait a minute. You I would say something, but I think I'm gonna eat my paper towel at this point.
Eat your paper towel, Piggy.
I'm not eating it. Leave me alone. Munching down on this paper
How
towel.
the hell did we get on this combos?
I think when you said 12 inches,
Oh, carts are, yeah, yeah, yeah. They definitely are.
well, they don't smoke. Try that again. They don't smell up your house, so there's that too.
Yeah, they don't have a smell. Uh, I don't know. I mean, they both do the same thing, so.
No, I don't think it was your fault this time. Lilith, and according to Carlotta, because I missed that one, she says Homie and Peggy did it. Well,
No,
actually, yeah,
I
Homie did
don't
because he
mind.
said,
As long as y'all are having fun, I don't. I don't.
well, I'm going to say Homie started it because he said the girlfriend would come home and bend over because she does whatever he tells her
Oh
to do.
yeah, blame him.
That's exactly where it
He
started.
wanted to hear my man voice
And then it went from,
while
well,
talking
that,
about his
yeah.
girlfriend.
And Carlotta's throwing me under the bus. She goes, nope, 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 it was Peggy's fault. Nah, it was Peggy's fault.
It makes me want to vomit. Oh.
Oh, and then, of course, oh, you're right, Carlotta. I believe it was Peggy. Well, you didn't hear when it started.
Mm.
Okay, I can't wait till we get Lilith up here because Lilith won't come up on panel because she's afraid of me. We know that.
It was a combo of Homie and Peggy.
Oh, now I don't know if I can do it now because she went that route.
I will hit hubby's. What's it called?
It's a bowl,
Not a
not a
bone.
pipe. It's a bowl.
I don't know, girl.
Big homie never did nothing. Yeah, go back and read the chat, homie.
You ain't gonna lie, man.
If you can't remember, we'll show it to you.
Homie likes that man voice.
And I'm sorry when she does it, then I have to do it. So sorry, homie.
I ain't afraid of no Peggy.
Well, then bring your ass up here because I got a question for you and I want to hear it, not read it.
I mean, I might cry, but I'll survive. Oh, it was that
It was that
weird
weird.
gator.
No, because well, he liked the man voice coming out of Nikki too, and then I did make a crack at the two of you about.
Could have been a she
Well, I said either or. I wasn't sure on that end,
though.
and I made
I'm
the joke about them watching or
what's
wanting that man voice. Just saying.
your
Oh, Carlotta Pinocchio. Pinocchio in the building.
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
I'm right there with her. I am too.
What?
A V.
No.
Mhm.
Liars. Liars. Watch those
Well,
nose,
yeah,
girl. Come on, Lilith. I need you to come up here because I got to ask you something.
it's best when Nick does it. Damn man voice. Peggy knows how to sound like poo. Hey, you all sound like women. I sound like a man for real. No, no, the hell far you don't. I'm gonna freaking bop your boobies. Okay,
A
well,
booby
panel
bop.
to answer your question, Miss Peggy.
What? Oh. See, because I think there's a darker side to Lilith than other people
See,
think.
me and Nick. Yep,
Hmm.
I just said it was funny.
You
I'm just
shaved that thing bald.
no
I don't know.
drawing.
I like Carlotta's voice. I think Carlotta's voice is sexy. See, I've just got this
I don't
voice.
think she sounds like a man at all. I think
I
that's in
don't.
her head.
I mean, I have this voice, and I know people say if I talk on the phone like professionally, it's different. But I don't think so.
Who do you think I am, Carl? Foodie Booty?
Foodie can't reach. Never mind. I almost walked into that cobweb all on my own. Nope. Mm-mm.
I can't believe I always call her Foodie Booty. It's Foodie Beauty.
What are you trying to call her?
It's Foodie Beauty, but I always say Foodie Booty.
Booty?
Knows
We know
me.
what you're thinking about now.
Evil Peggy. Oh, you're not evil, Lilith.
No, I
Whoa.
didn't say evil. I just said dark side. You know.
Booby punch.
There's that everyone thinks you're sweet and innocent. Yeah, I think there's a darker side to Lilith.
I wouldn't say dark, maybe wild.
Nah, dark's more fun than wild. Trust me.
You want to hear a real man's voice? I hear one every day.
That call's yours, but I will remind you, you can drop if you get nervous. Hell, we've had Jerry and Alex up here. That how much worse could it be? Hopefully they're not watching. Just playing, guys.
Nothing.
Why do I have a feeling he'd have a smooth voice? He'd have one of those smooth, kind of like another creator. Well, I don't think I should say the other creator's name. Anyway,
Absolutely disgusting foodie booty.
Danny wants to hear him. Woohoo! Go, Danny! You got that sex toy that you just want to touch the outside of yourself with? Ooh, Carlotta, you come up too. Come on, sexy woman. Come play with me. Well, yeah. Well, Ian has when he's doing the voice, he has a smooth voice, and I can listen to him all day long. But I've noticed when he relaxes, it's a little different than his professional voice.
Wait on Lil's pop up here.
Well, Lil's had to dry her hair first.
Oh.
See, that's why I'm here. I keep you up to play. I keep you up to play.
Keep you up. Danny said laugh my ass off, so let's do a real
Oh, who's buzzing me? What did I do now?
body massager peg. Body massager.
Oh, sorry, not to- I. Okay, I
Hey,
misspoke that, Danny. I apologize.
if I had a body massager, Carl, do you know how bad I would be in heaven? Even if I just had something that just rubbed my back for me, but done it hard, not something that just vibrates. I don't them vibrator um back massagers, to me that's useless. That's just useless.
Oh,
You
you got to
vibrate.
get one like
Oh,
my
sure
son gets you.
vibrate.
The one of those sports things my son got. It's like, God, fucking kill you, man.
Oh my god.
It's
I
like
would let
somebody punch you. It's like a somebody's fist punch, 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 punch. It's like, ow, okay, ow, no, ow.
you can hit me with a hammer. I've gave the kids a hammer before and had them hit me in the back with it because it feels so good. Like I want that as deep as you can go. And for some reason, it's really weird because my back hurts, but when you're like digging into it like that, it feels so good. But when you stop it, it just starts again. So I never
I'll
want
look
it to
into.
stop. Hey, Intractable, much love to you too.
Okay,
How are you
yeah, but sorry. I was just
doing?
going to point out to Carlotta, I scroll back and I quote, Danny said, I prefer my movable toys to stay on the exterior of my body anyway. Quote, unquote. Hi, Untrackable.
Quote unquote. She's saying quote unquote. Peggy was right. LOL. It's like the size of a shotgun shell.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Anyway, no,
Can you
somebody
say?
hit that. Somebody hit that. That don't.
Yeah, I stopped when I seen it.
We fell for this once. We're not falling for it again. Where the heck it go?
We didn't really fall for it.
Well, got
We fed we fed into the
yeah. Well,
we
no,
kind of
well,
fed in.
brain saw word, and it kept
But
coming and
anyway,
coming. So anyway, we do not say
yeah.
that ever
But
again.
they got it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Um, where are you from, Untrackable? May I ask? I haven't asked you yet. You came in the other day. I like knowing where everybody's from. From I mean, if you're comfortable with saying it. If not, it's okay.
You gonna say his or her mama?
I love seeing, people from all around the world. All around
Ooh, a
the
double
world.
hit. That was a double hit. Bam, bam. Out the
Damn.
door, ma'am. Bam, bam.
Carl, I need you to walk on my back again.
That's kind of creepy.
I'll pull up in a minute and say hi. Oh, really? North Carolina? Well, pull up and say hi. I don't know. Hi. What are you gonna do? Pull up on the chat in the chat on the
Uh,
internet? I'm just kidding. North
well,
Carolina.
a fair warning. That house is protected, shall we say, because we're on YouTube. So
Untrackable says North Carolina. Oh, did y'all get um the hurricane whenever that came through? Come on down, out it. Come on down.
the
Everybody.
price is right. Well, we kind of figured you're a Florida Gator. You're from Florida.
Well, I know you're from Florida. I figured that much.
And I'm not. I hope I don't offend you, but asking. But I have asked before when we're not sure. Are you male or female? Just so we don't offend.
And that's for untrackable in Florida.
Oh,
That way we
what
know. We
she
don't want
said.
to offend nobody. Like if we say she, he, or whatever.
And we don't want to say
I don't want to say
him, her, you, her. Just asking.
we're
Thanks
nosy.
for
We're
the
some nosy
sonic
bitches.
person.
We'd be sitting on the front porch gossiping if we was neighbors. Hey, did you say that over there? Danny.
Shit. No,
Hey,
if we were neighbors, no, if we were neighbors, we'd have to go live and collect money for bail. I'm just saying, to tell the truth.
hooked on phonics worked for me though.
We'd be passing that damn hat out, going, "Yeah, we're in here again. Can somebody help get us out?"
Ew, pull up. Yeah. I understand, big homie. I understand. I'm
Okay,
a
he's
married.
untamed married dude. Gotcha.
Well, that's awesome. I'm a married woman. Do you have a PP or a wee wee? Yeah, that's a good way to ask.
And I'm a widow. Was
I
it
don't
widow or
know.
widower? I'm a widow, right? Widower is a man. I'm a
Well,
widow.
no, that's
Yeah.
would be a good way. He or she would be best, I guess. I don't know. But that's a damn good question. You got a baby or do you got a wee wee? Or something. Is that
Ah,
silly? Uh, man, being out in that cold today, oh, it was messing with my skin so bad. So bad.
my son used to call that China.
We got one PP. So am I, Peg. Mm, uh,
No,
What'd
we
you
were
say?
trying to teach. I said we were trying to teach my son the correct terms for the body parts when he was small, younger.
Hmm.
He'd sit there and say, okay, I have a penis, and he says, "Mama has a China." He couldn't say vagina. He called it China. I'm like, oh Lord, we're in trouble.
What?
Huh? Tell him bite me.
Peggy said, "Bite me." No, thank you, Florida. Peggy said, "Bite me."
Well, why would you say that you got a pee pee?
Peggy said, "Bite her."
And then, but you said you're a married man. A married dude wouldn't come in here and say that. That's kind of, hmm.
I show face, no games. I just enjoy. Oh, we enjoy new people coming around Untrackable. It's always good.
And we just asked because I think one time I said something and found out I was wrong and had to apologize.
Yeah,
And when we're not sure, we just ask just to make sure.
yeah, because we don't ever want to offend someone or anything like that. And we welcome everybody. The Florida Gators, that was a little too far.
Yeah, I've seen Carlotta's collections of PP. She doesn't need another PP.
I have all the PP I can handle. Thanks. Exactly. Exactly.
She's got store bought and a couple healthy ones on the side. And, okay, you have to come up on panel for me to ask the question, Lilith.
Oh, hey, Untrackable.
I mean, if you don't want to,
Hold
you
on one
just tell me.
second.
And we'll play later
Oh
somewhere
my
else.
goodness. Hey, how are you?
I'm
Ooh,
doing well. I hope y'all are doing well as as well. You know what I mean?
ooh.
Oh,
Can you
thank
say a
you.
little
We
bit more?
appreciate that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shush over there.
Oh,
Can you say a few more words?
Yeah. I'm from North Carolina. I've lived all over everywhere, and I've been doing this live streaming thing, joining panels for about a year, and
oh,
you
wow.
know, every open door that I find, I walk in it, and I get just as much
Oh.
as is given to me. You know what I mean?
That's
Now,
awesome. That's amazing.
now is the
That's
hair
amazing.
as long as the beard?
What's that?
Is the hair as long as the beard?
No.
Oh, okay.
Peggy, you're
Well,
such a flirt.
I like the beard. I'm sorry. I miss the beards.
No,
Is
I
your
got crazy hair. I got a male pattern baldness. I got a satellite dish on top, and I haven't shaved my face in about a year. I just
Look at
make a
that beard.
mouthful once in a while.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my.
It's wild.
I'm kind of liking that ZZ Top look. You know what I'm saying?
You have a great voice,
He's
Untrackable.
got a great smile too. I know you guys are going to say something about
Peggy.
because of the beard. I can see that smile. My husband had a beard. Leave me alone.
Earl of Sandwich. Peggy's getting wet from
No,
this.
wait a minute. Was he the one
Whoa.
that was? No, Florida was the one that was married. Back
Yeah,
off,
I
Danny.
don't. I don't know who Earl is. I've never heard of Earl.
Oh, I
Earl.
know who Earl. Who said
You
Earl?
do? You know who that is? I don't. But welcome here.
Hey. Oh, he's been in
Oh,
here before. He wasn't nice. He needs to go.
And I'm having an evening beer. You know what I mean?
Ooh, what kind of beer?
It's Coors Light.
Ooh,
oh
wait
wow.
a minute. We got to put some check marks down. This is interesting. The Earl of Sandwich needs to go, please. Somebody with a wrench, because I can't get over there, or I have to stop looking at this wonderful species of man. Oh,
That's what your
don't
mama said
blush. I'm
about you,
sorry. I
Earl.
don't want to embarrass you. I'll back off and I'll calm down.
Peggy, I can't
It's
with you.
I
I've
know.
been called way worse than a wonderful species.
Yeah, but people are rude. You shouldn't say stuff about people like that. You
No,
shouldn't.
it's okay. It really is. But you
Earl
know,
can suck my left
to
nut.
to
It's okay.
to come up and say that I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and you know, if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, I'm down for it because I've been through so
Oh,
much. And if anybody has any questions of me, that might lead to con, a guidance in their life.
oh,
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We all try to be like that as well. Like, yeah, we goof off and have fun, but we all are very much like that. You know,
and
we We
And we
love
have
with all we have. I'll just say that.
well, and we have said we're lucky because as a group, we have found some place that's safe and friendly, non-judgmental. We can say anything, we can laugh, we can cry, we can get mad, and we're all back here the next time she goes live. So that's we want to welcome people into that. So
Yeah, we always want to give people a safe place. So I that's amazing that you're like that. That's amazing. Thank you.
hi
That's
Mimi.
amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No, you're good.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot from the ocean, and there is no wave that was like the last one.
No.
They may have, you got principles, you got values, but
Mhm.
every single wave is different. And so I kind of live my life on principles rather than what it was yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It. I mean, life is hard, and there's a lot of people out here struggling, and mentally or physically or stuff. And I always just tell people, just don't give up, just keep pushing, and you know, live for the future. But some people, I see what you're saying as well. But some people like still, even though like you live for the next day or whatever, there's still a lot of people that struggle, from traumas, and you it's a healing process as well, and life's a bish. But you can't give up. Yeah, Carl's the heathen, but I have morals. Ask Nick. She dipped me. I did. I dipped her in the river, in the Pigeon
She's
River.
dipping again. Just saying.
I baptized her in the river. I tried to get some of that heathen out of her, but it wasn't going. Not all the way. I love her. We
Hey,
they came
Mimi's
down.
here. Hello, Mimi.
Hey
Sorry.
Mimi, how beautiful. Kindness is free. Exactly, Danny. There's no reason to treat people completely like they're trash, or just like that person coming here saying what they said. There's no reason for that. You don't treat somebody that way. You don't. And a lot of times people can be mean because there's something going on in their own life, and they treat others that way because it makes them feel better. But that's really not the way to do it. I try to just not be a dick. Though I do need it again this year. Yes, I will be baptizing your ass again this year. I gotta get somewhere that heathen. You've been bad. You've been a bad girl.
Hmm.
What part of North Carolina are you from?
I'm in Central. I grew up mostly as a child in Wilmington, by the
Mm-hmm.
coast, but I'm in Central now.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
got
But
a brother.
I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in California. I've lived overseas. I have done. I've been around quite a bit, and what I've found is whatever it is that you do at the same time, the same place, with the same intent, you will find others that do the same, and that's
Yeah.
that's where you find friends. You know what I mean?
I've met some of the best people on here. Hey, Contraband.
You better
Um,
behave, dude, or I'm gonna come to Canada and kick your little. What
now,
do they call that? But
I don't know. Now, Contraband, when he comes in chat, he
hmm.
basically just says sometimes it's off the wall things, and you just try to piece it together. Sometimes you're like, what the heck did you just say? But you just keep it rolling with him. You
Yeah, he'll
never know.
blame it on a delay, but we know it's okay. He's our special Canadian. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, I've met. I've met amazing people, um, from all around the world, Australia, UK, Pennsylvania, Alabama, Florida, everywhere. Oh, here comes
Carlotta,
Lewis.
Carlotta just told. Well, I can't do it now. Carlotta told Joe to release her package to the UK. It's stuck in
Hey,
Canada.
Lewis.
Hello, I'm waiting for this question, Peggy.
Oh, there's that voice. I love that voice.
Peggy, she's waiting for your
Every
question.
everybody thinks it's. Oh, give me a minute. I have to compose myself here. Everyone thinks it's AR's voice. No, 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 no. It's Lewis's voice, baby.
She does have a
Okay.
beautiful voice. They both do.
Sorry, I'm gonna embarrass you, and I hope I don't embarrass you, untrackable, since you're new up here. But Lilith and I have a little thing going, and I gotta ask: ever made love on the back of a motorcycle, Lilith?
No.
There goes my fantasies. Oh God. Okay.
I mean, I've been on a motorcycle, but no, that didn't occur.
Damn. I thought we
Peggy
could
was
exchange
talking.
notes.
But I know, I guess you have, so.
Maybe yes. And a four wheeler and a what was that other thing?
I
I
don't
can't
know. Tell
remember
me,
now.
Peg.
I can't remember.
Peg was a wild one, huh?
Well, you did. That might have been involved, Carlotta, but
Just
I was just trying to. I was trying to find out if I just pictured her. Never mind.
oh, rolling on the floor laughing.
That smile is gonna kill me. Oh my God. He has got a look at this. Oh, he has got a great smile. Oh,
Peggy, turn your screen off, please, ma'am.
I can't turn the screen off.
Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze.
Okay, I'll look. I can't. It's there. Oh,
Oh, hey, if you have paper towels, you can put them over your eyes instead of in your mouth. Anyway,
well.
was that the only question? Because I'll pop off.
Well, it could have gone to more, but you broke my heart when you
Oh,
said you
I'm so
didn't.
sorry.
I'm
He's like,
kidding. I'm kidding. You know, that was the only one I had.
All right. Have a great night, y'all. I'll be in
You
the
too,
chat.
love you,
Lilith.
Lewis.
All right.
I love you,
Bye.
sweetheart.
Oh, Lewis, so beautiful. I
No,
fell
but a
asleep.
snowbank, Danny.
Does that count? Peg, get a
I don't
towel to
care.
sit
I
on.
don't care. Me. At this point, I don't care. That smile's a winner. I just can't tell you.
She's crazy. One day
How's
you
that
will make a very
crazy?
stunning Santa impersonator.
Huh?
Talking about what he said one day he will make a very stunning Santa. Talking about his because his long beard.
Oh, I got a
Uh,
little lost on that. And
Santa
I don't know if Danny
impersonator.
heard me because we were kind of laughing. Not on a snowmobile, Danny, but in a snowbank.
Do you condition it and stuff?
No,
No,
just so.
just so there. I've seen some people condition them.
My son's got stuff he puts in his, and I don't like it. It doesn't look. It's greasy looking. I don't. Yeah.
Uh,
Would you let somebody brush your beard?
Peggy wants to brush your beard.
I mean, I have somebody who can
Oh,
brush my beard, but yeah, I brush it every once in a while. Usually, it's just my fingers.
Oh, was it you and Trackable that said you was married?
no.
Yes,
But oh, I thought
yes.
I thought it
Florida
was.
said they were married too.
Yeah,
Because
see,
Florida
Peggy,
didn't
look
Florida get
at you.
rude about having a PP instead of a wee wee and asked Carlotta if she wanted it? I thought that was Florida.
I think that one was Florida.
Okay. Well, I apologize.
My,
I
s-
It's
don't
okay.
mess. I don't mess with families. I don't break up homes. I'm just a little flirt that sits in a tree.
she's an elf.
I'm just a little elf. I just
And I'm not one of those that's after anything. I just love talking to people. I can't
Yeah,
explain it.
we're the same
well,
way. We're the same way. We're not after, you
mm-mm.
know, no.
It's all a little flirty, a little pokey, a little fun. But nothing. Nope. Mm-mm.
Contraband said that is very impressive beard, though. Cheers, man.
It's
Carla,
been about about a year.
well,
Dang,
congratulations. In this
that's a
day and
long
age,
time.
it's a good to get to a year.
Yeah,
I had what?
that's
How
true.
old was my son? Yeah, we had 16 years before my husband passed.
Oh,
So,
so
and
is
I
it
had been,
weather good there? How tall are you? 6'1"? How tall are you?
I'm just below 6'2".
oh,
Just
mountain.
so
I'm
six
fainting.
one and a half or 6'1 1/4.
Well,
Something.
I think that becomes like a thing. It's like how tall are you? And some people will add a quarter of an inch.
Hmm.
The last time I was measured, the tallest I've ever measured was 6'2", but the last time I was measured, it was a bit less.
Yeah.
Carlotta,
I'm
hold me
getting
back. Oh,
older. I'm getting older, and I can't be as tall as I ever was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Carl said it's all in fun, trackable. And
It's
Ayara said, "Happy anniversary to you and your beard."
I think he meant his girlfriend and him had been together for a year. Okay, catch up, AR.
No, I think he said he grew. It's been a year since he shaved. It won't grow as much as you get older. Decide if you want to take the ring to Mordor, young hobbit.
We doing, yo hag?
Who you talking to?
Well, you, buddy.
All right, yo battle axe.
Oh, Kenny, come meet our new friend.
Who's your new friend?
Come meet Untractable.
Uncrustables.
Untractable.
Untrackable.
Good God, the man has fourth grade education.
Untrackable.
I'm
Is he
kidding. He's got
cute?
more than that.
Woo! Y'all the money.
That's my husband, Kitty.
Ooh, see, even Kenny agrees with me. Woo, woo.
What?
Peggy said, "See, even Kenny agrees with me."
With what?
You gotta see his
Oh,
smile,
Peg,
Kenny. He's got a really good smile.
Peg got a crush.
Oh, Peg got a crush on anything that moves, let's be honest.
Sugar mama.
Who was it? I forgot his name already. He's in the room. Give me a minute. Oh, Big Homie said I was a wino.
Drunk enough and you can just crawl around. I'd be about as tall as my fat ass.
Okay,
Kenny is
Canada.
clearly
Calm
speaking
down there, JoJo.
Where in North Carolina did you say you were untrackable? I'm in Charlotte.
Hey, I'm more inclined to that comment by
Uh-oh.
Lana that says "Arr." Yeah, I'm an Eastern pirate as well. I spent 1 year down there.
Kenny said, "Rawr." Arr. Heg always
Carolina,
in heat.
Is that Greg or who is that?
Hey, once a pirate, always a pirate. You know what I mean?
oh,
Yeah, heard that.
pirates are fun. I mean,
Is that,
I've heard. Uh-huh.
Ken, what you screwing now? Carl
What?
said.
Hi, Carl. What am I screwing now?
Howdy cooking and making beaded pens
Hey,
with
Paul and
Paul
Megan.
and Megan. Oh, they changed their name. Sorry.
What's his name?
Untrackable.
Arg. No, it's not Yarg. It's Arg.
He
Come
thought you
on,
looked
Joe.
familiar.
You know who I'm talking about.
The one you played the game with? Is that who you're
Hey,
talking
what's
about?
a pirate's favorite letter?
Is that the one that?
Arr.
No, it's the sea.
The sea.
Tim's
Oh,
very
you got me on that one. Okay.
Is
Okay. Lilith, did you? No, yeah, I just.
it?
Kenny threw me off.
I don't know, babe.
What was he just saying? What did he
You're
say?
in Charlotte, or Lilith? My brother's in Fayetteville.
I feel you, but it's how I call. He said, "What'd you say? Untrackable."
What about the pirate's favorite letter?
Yeah.
The pirate's favorite. Yeah.
It's the sea.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
What is that?
Oh, do you not get it?
No, I don't get
Oh
it.
my God, I love. You're so pretty, Nicole.
I love
I love.
it.
Dude, I love being the smart one in this relationship. The sea.
I
Nicole still don't get it. She
I
just
don't
gets
get it.
She's-
I don't
see?
get it.
Look. The sea. He said, "What is a pirate's favorite letter?" The sea.
Yeah.
The sea. A boat. A pirate on the water.
He's gonna explain it to her.
Everybody wants to say R, but no, it's
Arr,
the
it's the
sea.
sea.
Daddy said the ocean, Nick.
Oh my Lord. All right.
Don't ask me no questions or get me to understand something because I'm going to need to dig.
Ah, and you can't say that. Oh, booby punches. She has to get a booby punch. Booby punches coming your way, Nick.
Fayetteville is about 3 hours from here. Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville.
Like I said, I grew up mostly in Wilmington, and I was very thankful to be so close to the ocean. It changed my life. My
Oh, that's
mother, she was in the Air Force, and she retired from
That's where
Ohio.
it is. Okay.
We lived in Dayton, Ohio, and she
Been
was
there.
at Wright Patterson Air Force Base, and she retired. And so I got to grow up from about the age of 10 to 20, very, very close to the ocean, and it became my best friend. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
See, when
amazing.
he said he traveled, been different places, my first thought was he in the service or was one of his parents? So he just answered the question I had in my head. Thank your
Well,
mother for her service, though, by the way.
Yeah.
there's something to be said there too, because when I say I was a military brat, people say, "Where did your father serve?" And it was, well, both my parents were in the Air Force, both of them, and then I served in the Army for 6 years back in the day, about 20 years ago, and
Okay.
so it is what it is, but you know. I can't explain everything in a millisecond. You know what I mean?
No, it
Yeah.
takes time, but thank you and your father and your mother for your service.
Yes, absolutely.
That's why my brother, living in Fayetteville right now, they changed the name, and I don't know what they changed the name of the. It was Fort Bragg when he was in, and now it's something else because of the stupid people that wanted to change the name.
Well, when people thank me for my service, I've learned enough about being out and doing things a different way to say, no, thank you to the good people that are doing it the freedom way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
Yes, exactly.
See, I
Thank you.
understand that.
Thank you for being good citizens. Thank you for enjoying everything that is brought to you. I'm not going to sit here and take credit for your way of life, but if you found a way, God bless you. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you, Untrackable. Thank you. Danny said thank you for your service, and there's I'm a mama of a Marine. plenty of women in the service should never be an assumption that only men serve. There is a lot of women in the
Yep.
service. Yes.
That don't get a lot of credit either.
Yes, they.
You know how the 14th is Valentine's Day?
Mhm.
Uh oh.
Just
Hang
shit.
on.
Look
Untractable.
what my cousin just posted.
This is the wild side of our show.
Hey,
I'm calling in. I'm calling in.
I hope February the 14th, y'all not calling off. Your phone went. Y'all not calling off work to suck D for 2 balloons and chocolate.
I'm calling in. I'm calling
Oh my God. See, I told you. The wild side of the show just walked into the room.
in.
Oh, come
My
on,
husband
Kitty. You
was
know you
in the
want to
British
play.
Army. Thank you, sir.
Well,
Oh,
thank you
that's
to your husband, Mimi. I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Wow.
See, we learn something new every day. Every single day.
Uh,
Come on, Mr. Clean, get into the picture. I can't see you. All I see is your shadow on the door.
I'm always in the shadows.
Oh, I know. You crawl across that floor so nicely.
Hey,
I
and
love it.
I'll tell you like this too. Some people think everybody, but they don't know that everybody did something different. I was what in the army they call 92 golf. I was a food service specialist.
But that's important. You got to feed our boys.
yeah.
Um, I still
Or
did
women, too. Oops.
I still did a lot, but some people think that everybody's a shooter or a killer or a dangerous person, but some of us just did jobs.
Yeah. I see
Yeah,
what you're saying. Like some people thought that you were out there in the active, you know, doing protecting our country and you know what I
that's like
mean. But
that's
you're
like with my
still were protecting, you still you done what you done. You done food and I mean that's amazing. That's
important.
amazing.
That's like I
Yeah.
said. I don't know
Very
exactly what my brother's mo is. It's mo, right? But I do know that the first time through, he was like in the motor pool, and then
Hey,
when
look.
he finished
Tim.
his
Hey, they got Tim on the picture.
time in the army, he went into the Marines, and when he was in the Marines, he got into something with electronics because I remember him working with the electric stuff because I remember him calling home and saying he zapped himself twice. and, and he was calling to say, I just woke up, wanted to let you know I'm all okay. Now he
Yeah,
does alarm services or something. I don't know. He did air conditioning for a while, but now I think he's something to do with security systems. He took
and
that training.
at the same time, not everybody that has that distinction of veteran was a good person. Inside or outside, it just so happens to be that good people are going to be good people wherever they are,
Hmm.
but some
Regardless.
people wind up with these distinctions, and they even with the positive, the awards and the medals and all the stuff that comes along with it, it doesn't make them a good person. Being a good person makes you a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All day
Well, like
long.
I said, you can have a young man or a young woman that goes in and never really goes up the rank, but that doesn't
Don't
make him
ask me
less
if they
of
took your life
anything.
from you.
Not
Don't ask
everybody's in it for the medals, you know.
hurt feelings. Walk away.
not that I'm grateful.
Huh?
But I
You know.
just don't
Hey,
I, I call it the best college I could have gone to considering my situation at the time, and I'm very thankful for having gone down that path. And so that's why sometimes it's hard to take a thank you because um, people have no idea
Speak on it.
what it takes to do something for yourself and it means so much to many others. So it makes it very hard to take a thank you sometimes. But I really do appreciate the thank you. But I'm not special. You know what I'm saying?
You're amazing. You
And
can
I
tell
want.
you
Oh,
what.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I say Danny posted what I feel. She says it's a real sacrifice for the whole family. They really have little life outside their branch. I admire the spouses. It's not easy. And I say that because I have my niece's husband is in and he served. He's working on his 20 year and it hasn't been easy, but those two are strong and I support her every time he has to leave because that's not easy on her, but she does it because she knows this is what he loves doing. So,
Yeah,
but
I
people
got my
forget the
master.
family.
I call it College of Life. I got my master's in it. See how I type? Roll. Yeah, sometimes we don't type what we're meaning to say, so we have to kind of puzzle it together and figure out what it was supposed to say too. You'll learn that. Carl and Danny can be the worst whenever
Oh, just throw him under the bus. Look at you.
no, no, like with having to puzzle, like piece what it, not in a bad way. I actually like figuring out what they say.
Well, if you
I
let your
like,
mind do it, if you just glance at it, you'll catch it. If you look at it too long, you might miss it.
yeah, it's Carl. It's Carl here. Shit, it's Code here.
I finally warmed up, and if I ever see the C word again, I'm going to have a fit.
The C word.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I don't mean see you next Tuesday either.
So you just go. You like to go and meet new people, and that's amazing. That's amazing. I bet you bring a lot of joy to people's lives.
Um,
Well,
I, I can be a I can match energy. I guess you could say.
yeah, we proudly admit it. Carl and Danny speak their own languages in type.
that and that's the other nasty word, Carlotta. You go wash your mouth out with soap right now, woman. Go right now, and then come back when you're done.
Oh, yeah, you'll see me with Carmex a lot because I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, we're trying to get an intervention, but we can't get a hold of her to do it. Just saying. But
But we
you will
probably
learn. You will learn. Nikki is the sweet one. I'm the naughty one that sometimes gets soapboxy, maybe a little bit every now and again. And then all the wonderful women in the chat are a little bit of everything.
It's quite all right with me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love
I
that smile when he talks. I'm sorry. Oh, I better be. Never mind.
do you ever do
I just
your own pan?
I enjoy being a guest, and when I see somebody that, especially because these open doors wind up being with smaller channels, and if you want to grow, you need somebody to show up. I have no problem being um, somebody
Mhm.
that will show up. I may not be consistent, but if this is a topic of entertainment, at least for tonight, you know, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with being me for you tonight because I'm meeting you, y'all are meeting me, and you know, like like
Excuse
and
me.
subscribe and share and move on. And when you pop up in my algorithm, I will see you again. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's it, Nikki. You're popping up more often.
We
Hey,
welcome everybody here. We welcome anybody and everybody. Now, if you know, there's if you get blocked, there's got to be a good reason why you're not
Strong
here.
reason.
You know, like you don't come in here and treat anybody that's here like crap. We don't allow that. You know, um, just and
Sorry,
some people
Lilith.
can be nastified.
Lilith maybe made me giggle. She said, like ships in the night or the sea. Oh, I love Lilith. I do too. And AR mad at you. She says, well, nice to meet you for the first time, and last time I'm intractable before Peggy runs you off. I have been nothing but nice to this man. I think I don't think I've embarrassed him. His cheeks aren't pink, so there's that. And yes, I looked that closely.
And I will never stop being a pirate, but being part of a pirate, you got to be a little suave sometimes. You know what I mean?
Well, ho ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Did I cut my hair? No, Lila. See, this is the thing about my hair.
Uh-oh, here
There's
we go.
some days where it looks short, really short. But then there's some days it looks long. I don't know why, but I something weird going. It always does that.
And
But
a
no,
piece
I'm
of
not.
advice from Carlotta Alata said, and do not lie to us or fake cancer.
Yes,
Stick
we
around, we're cool. And AR, yes, I will AR you anytime I want, okay? You started it.
ever hear of overly friendly Peg? Get off the man's leg.
I'll explain to you later, AR, but I ain't on that leg, okay?
Oh God. Oh, oh.
The man has a great beard and he's a mountain. What do you want me to say?
Come here, Sammy. Uh, yeah, we are. We're all cool and we get along so good over here, which is amazing because you don't always see that on YouTube. You know,
I hate you, AR. I hate AR.
I can feel the. Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna have to send her a private message here in a minute.
he's married,
I
Peggy.
said I'm not a home wrecker. I'm just being friendly, flirty. It's not good Lord, woman. You send you with what the hell was that guy's name
She
that
does the
came in
same
here?
thing with my husband, untrackable. It's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
not trying to take her away from him. I'm not taking him away from her. I'm just being
She even
me.
calls me and asks me what I'm wearing.
Do you have to tell everything? Lord, is nothing sacred with you?
Peggy, what color are your underwear? She has the naturally wavy hair and straightens it, Lilis. Maybe the angle of the flat iron, like whether she pulls the iron upward or downward.
I've
I
seen
don't know.
Mr. AR. You've already shown me Mr. AR one night. Well, you showed us all Mr. AR. It wasn't just
Thank
me.
me, Peggy.
And to answer the question, they're flowery.
Ooh. Do they smell like roses? I think
You'll
it's
have to sniff and find out. I ain't telling.
oh in the front. It's probably my bang part. My bangs are. I don't know. I don't know. It's a damn mess. Peggy, I'll let you watch me shower. You should know I'm playing.
I know, and I'm playing right back. I got my big girl undies on.
Beezing. I'm not a beezer. She's beezing. She ain't a beezer, damn it. Peggy, I let you watch me. Oh, I read that. Untrackable. Do you know your Myers Briggs personality type? Asking for Peggy.
Yeah, I, I've never I've never heard of that. That sounds like some sort of a test.
I don't know what it is
I don't know what it is either, so I
either.
can't help you. I'm sorry. I started this. I apologize to you, Untractable.
Flowers.
Oh,
You know.
it's okay. If it involves my star sign, I guess I'm an Aries.
Oh
I
God.
was, I
I'm
was
an Aries.
I'm an Aries.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
damn.
I don't live. I don't think I live my life that way, but I I don't pay too much attention to that. If it's right in front of me, I handle it. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, and it's been a long time ago,
Carl said, I'm an
what I
Aries.
take from being a ram, I can be a little hard headed, but I'm strong. So I switch the whatever they want to put into it to I'll take the strength. And yes, I can be a little hard headed, but and the fire sign, yeah, I can be a little fiery. So
I've got to ask for all of us in here. Oh, he already said that. His sign. That was Sam saying he's also an Aries. Are you an Aries too?
and besides untractable, I'll put your mind at ease because yes, I'm playing and I'm a flirt and that's kind of my character. But I'm old enough to be your mom, so you're safe.
It's okay. Um, I I don't care about your specifics. But I do enjoy talking to you as you have been talking to me. How about
Okay,
that?
that's good. Well,
How about
I do let a few people because they'll get like we had a gentleman that came in here and I can't. I'm trying to remember his name for the life of me.
that?
But we have a running joke that because I'm a little elf and people put me on the shelf and I've been in the shower with everybody in here, well, except for Mr. J, I think, and there's one other person. But I had a gentleman come and say, "Why are you always hitting on the men? You want to get in the shower with the men?" I'm like, "What? No, I don't." So, like I said, it's
Yeah, it's like going to take a shower, and Peggy that put me on the shelf.
yeah.
They
I
on
like
the
I said,
shelf.
just have fun with everybody by being a little get them out of the box. I think is what I try to do. Pull them out. Be a little naughty and bring them out of the box without being raunchy.
Raunchy
I've been around so many men that cannot be around a woman, regardless of their personal situation, without putting out some sort of forwardness, if you will.
Gotcha.
And I'm not that way. I treat people like human beings,
hmm
and um I have no goal with you other than just to talk about life experience or just shoot the shit and have a good time.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's all it is.
and
She
I
gets.
gotta. Oh, go ahead. I
Oh,
gotta
I
go
was
back a
reading
minute. And I
AR
gotta.
said, "Poop."
Oh,
Go ahead.
we're doing it again. God, my head, woman. I gotta go back and correct Carlotta. It is not Granny Peggy. It's Nana Banana. Are you gonna remember that, or do I have to like text that to you? And now it's great banana, Nana Banana.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
God,
it
I
is
am a
great
great.
now.
Oh, now I feel so old. I can't do this anymore. I'm kidding, but I am a great grandma. That
Yep.
baby's grown up too damn fast. I'm sad.
Well, man, we all man enough. Trust us. We not pussy whiny chicks. We get shit done.
Yeah, with a screwdriver and a dime. Some or I screwed that one up. Never mind. I'll try again later.
I
With
want to
a
say it's a good thing that these other apps are stepping up because somebody else that I frequent uh, was using the restream and we were getting kicked like randomly quite often.
Off
And
straight.
when you get the chance to give that thumbs up or that thumbs down, I gave it a thumbs up because I was with somebody that I enjoyed talking to. But at the same time, in that comment section, it was like I keep getting kicked. And the last time I visited that person, I didn't get kicked, and now I'm on Restream, the platform you're using, and I'm not getting just randomly kicked. So that means a lot as far as being able to reach your people. I think that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, most
Right.
definitely. Now we
And
did go through a little thing where it was kicking some people that would try to come up there
yeah,
for a
out of
little,
the chat. Yeah. I
like
don't know if
when
it's
they,
something they wrote or something they oh, I meant typed, or they would all of a sudden come back and say, "What happened? Why did we didn't do it?"
well, it was when they were on came on panel too there for a little bit. Remember when we went through that little stage of it just kicking people off?
Oh,
It
when
was
they were dropping. Yeah, I forgot about that. Lewis has a question for you, Unpackable. She says, "What kind of music did you listen to? You should join us for karaoke nights." I don't know, Lewis. A lot of people don't seem to like our karaoke nights, so we kind of
Well,
stopped.
I keep my radio in my car on the classic rock station because I drive to work with the morning show, so there's no music. It's the morning show, and it's dudes talking.
Oh, you
And
do talk
um,
radio too?
I enjoy the morning show, but when it comes down to karaoke, I gotta say, country music. I know like three
oh,
country songs, and that's it. But uh, yeah, there you go.
Here's the winning question going in for Nikki. Do you know the watermelon crawl?
Uh, I do have heard that song, but I no, I can't sing it.
Oh, okay. Well,
we
that's
did
the one
that though.
everyone tries to get her to play. The watermelon
Carl
crawl.
Carl loves that song. That's the one she request is one of them. Yeah, we do. We have every now and then a karaoke night, but I don't do it that much because I feel like it might be too loud for people, or I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
my my lullabies for my daughter were "Don't Take the Girl" and the Star Spangled Banner. So
Oh,
Whoa, there's a
that's
wow.
awesome, Claudia. I got a leak in my shed. Me water and electrics don't mix, so I shouted, "Hubby!" Oh man, yeah, that's dangerous. Electric and water.
How old is your daughter?
she's a first grader. She's 6 years old.
Oh, you're so cute at that
Oh,
age.
so you got a young and mine are
Yeah.
teenagers.
Oh, I wish my. Oh, you're lucky. Mine are 36 and 23.
One's about to be 18.
Oh, that's always a nightmare. That's when you realize your baby's now entering adulthood.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough, but I'll be there for you.
Well, I think my mother was 36 when she had me,
Mm-hmm.
and I grew up without my father, but I know him and I love him, and so the family dynamics, they will never be cookie cutter. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get that.
I think those are rare to find, and I hope with some of the changes that we might see, we'll see it come back.
Carl said, "Wow, you got little minus 36." I miss my girl being that small. My grandson will be 15 soon. Oh, and they grow so fast, so fast.
Hmm. That's like my son's father was not my daughter's father, but no matter where we went in the very beginning of our relationship, he would introduce her as this is my daughter or our daughter. He never said her daughter.
Yeah, yeah. That's how old I was when I had Pip. Danny said that's how old she was when she had Pip.
I was 37 when I had my son, so
Mm.
I think there's a special bond when you're an older mom and you
Um,
and a son. Because my daughter always just wanted to spread her rings and pull away, and it was like, will you just wait? Where, where my son was a little more, yeah, I'm here, mom. You know,
yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I already read that. It's 9:55, y'all. I'll smoke a
oh,
cigarette before we end. I get off untrackable about 10 o'clock. That's
yes, yes,
sometimes
many
I go a
hours.
little bit past, but that's what time we normally go to bed. Now, last night we stayed up late,
Many.
but my daughter wanted us to watch this movie with her, and oh my lord.
No, it it was awesome to meet y'all tonight, and
No,
and like I said, I like and subscribe,
no,
and
thank you.
I hope to see you on the flip side, but I, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna keep y'all. Um,
Well,
No, you're
you know,
thank you for coming in, and it was nice meeting you too. And I have to give you kudos. You came up on panel. A lot of them won't do that, and that's fine.
fine.
So it was cool that you came up on panel so we could see you and meet you.
That was
And
all.
hopefully we'll get you to come back in. And uh, thank you for letting me play. It was all in fun, and I'm glad you took it with that great smile. And I gotta give credit where credit's due. When somebody's got a great smile, I gotta point it out.
Look, you get a smile before he
It's
goes.
it's it's that it's the little things in life that make you go. It are like eyes. My husband's eyes. He had the most incredible blue eyes I've ever seen on anyone. So when I see something that stands out, I've got to say, like, you have got a great smile or a great beard. And you got to let people know because that may make them feel better about,
Yeah.
like
It
Nikki's
was
laugh. I love her laugh.
it was
So,
amazing meeting you, and you come back anytime. And subscribe to other people in here. They have channels as well. Carlotta, Ayara, Danny.
and
Uh,
Danny just said, great meeting you too, Untrackable. We're like an AA meeting. Keep coming back.
but yeah, come back. I usually now when I go live, it's usually either 8 or 8:30, and I try to go every night, but I don't always go every night. Sometimes I need a break. But yeah, come back and hang out with us. Most definitely. It was very nice
yes,
meeting you. I
yes.
appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me, and I'm gonna go ahead and bow out, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful week, um, and keep doing what you're doing for your own reasons. And you know, when I see you, I will see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have a
Thank
good
you.
night
We
too.
that.
Say hi to the family.
Carl said check out her shorts.
Yeah.
They put the links in chat for you. Oh, it's easier. Yeah, Carl shorts. Mimi. Yeah,
Sorry,
Mimi's got a
guys.
channel. Y'all drop Danny your channel. Mimi's got all y'all are.
Danny's putting them in. She's getting them in for him if he's
Yeah, but
still
she
here.
ain't gonna put her own in, stubborn butt.
Well, somebody else put Danny's in then.
I'll go get it.
There you go. Ha 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 ha. And I'm sorry, guys. He had a nice smile, and that beard got me first. But then when that smile came out from behind that beard, I was like, oh, damn.
Oh, she did do her own. Yay! See, look at you. I was worried you wasn't gonna put your own.
And besides, I think it's an icebreaker. If you flatter, you know what I mean? If you just get in here and start asking questions and bombarding people, they might get a little nervous and want to just, got to break the ice and be friendly.
Always, yes.
I mean, I don't do this to hurt anybody or lead anybody on. It's all just in fun.
Oh, AR got Mimi's. I was just clicking on Mimi's to do hers. I was trying to help y'all, but y'all are faster than I am.
Yes. Yes, Carlotta. He had a nice voice, too.
Yes,
That
Daddy
was,
has 2 channels.
and I admit that was the first thing I said. If you guys will be honest with me, my first thing I said, can you talk a little bit more? Because he had a really nice voice.
He is
And
very
then
kind, a
hmm
very nice person.
he's
It's
probably blushing now because we're giving him all the compliments.
no, it's
But
amazing to meet new people.
hmm
Amazing. So always.
and it's always nice to have someone new that wants to come up
How's my
and be
battery
on channel.
dying?
Peggy, you're a flirt, but a lovely flirt. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Everybody knows that Peg ain't being serious, Us
Nope.
that know her. Some people are. Ugh. It's a snake. Just
Is it gonna bite me?
kidding.
Ooh, it's
Sneaky snake.
scary. Don't want to get me.
Remember that? Psst, I'm a little sneaky.
Now the one I always do is the one from Jungle Book.
Well, that one was
That's the
what somebody done something with, made it. Is never mind. It was a. I don't know. It's somebody I don't talk about.
okay. I got lost, but I'm here. Okay.
Whenever D made a short,
Oh,
unchecked body, are you
why are
dropping?
you dropping shorts? Well, Mimi, a dollar make her holler.
All right, well, it's time for me to say goodnight.
Oh, look at her getting ready to go bye bye. You're so cute. Well, once again, as always, thank you for having me up. And I love you.
Mhm. Love
And
you.
everybody in the chat, love you all. Now, where's that button that makes me. Wait a minute. Nope, hold it. I have to go now. Gamer, you didn't tell me how you were. You said hello, now you're saying I have to go. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Good
Mm-mm.
night, Cool Gamer. Peggy
But
going
I
after
love you. Good night.
you. I love you too, Peggy.
Lo-
Thank you for coming up.
You're welcome.
I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And no matter what you're going through, keep pushing forward and never give up. If y'all need me, y'all know how to contact me. I love you all so much too, AR. Positive thoughts when you wake up in the morning, y'all. Don't let no negative get to you. Just keep pushing. Just keep on going. Keep on trucking. Keep on. Oh, why'd I hit my head? I thought you was about to palm me in the face. Move 5. Move 5. Nope. 5. 7. Show 'em. Before we go. Come on. Here. I don't want to rub you all night, but I'm okay. You're 5. 5. You gotta show 'em. 7. 7. 7. He's being a butt. He ain't gonna do it. He says, no, I'll get down. Okay. I love you. You ready to go to bed? All right. I love y'all. Good night. Hey, Cat Gal. What's he doing?